I'm live. Hi, this is Bill Feaver, and I am doing my number 42 of my Good Parts Challenge to just tell you about something that I feel is good in my life for today to share with you, and hopefully that'll encourage you in some way or challenge you in another way. So that's what I'm doing today. I am an affiliate marketer. I have a links page that you can see that's floating down here at the bottom. And I also have a couple of business opportunities if you're looking for some ways to make money from home. And so I just wanted to share that with you before we start. And I on one of my teams that I'm affiliate marketing with, we have a Zoom meeting every week, and at the end of it, we're given a homework assignment. Now, our assignment for the week was to write down 10 things that were most important to us. And so I wanted to share the 10 things that were most important to me and just tell you about them. The first one is I want to obey God if I can, in every way that I can. Follow Jesus Christ. He's my Savior. And I want to put God first. Next, the things that are important to me are my family, my wife, Sandra. I've been married to her for 50 years, but we've known each other since we were little kids. And then my daughter, Erin, her husband, Doug, and our grandson, Jack. That's our only child, our only grandchild. And we live close to them now, and we see them a lot. And they're a big part of our life. I also have a brother, and my wife has a sister that we're close to. And but we all after that we have a whole bunch of cousins and aunts and uncles and that kind of thing, and nephews and nieces and family that are pretty large. And so those people are important to us. After that, the third thing that I have that's important is friends. As we're getting older, some of our friends are starting to die, as maybe we will too, but they're also getting ill, and things are harder to deal with on a day-to-day basis. I'm in a position where I'm trying to meet more people and to make new friends. Friends are important. Friends are what adds spice in your life and give you happiness and enjoyment. Moments that you cherish are made with friends and family. And then the fourth thing I wanted to share to you that's important to me is time. Now, I'm at my father-in-law said that we are given a yardstick and our life is a yardstick. And at this point in my life, I'm over at the last part of the yardstick. And so time is important and valuable. You should always, at any point in your life, you should value time because you don't know how much time you have. But at this point, time is really critical. So I want to make the good use of what time I have left. I want to be praised, use it in the best ways I can. I want to hold on. I want to use my time wisely. And then the next thing is that I like is number 5 is food. Good food and good drink shared with family and friends. You know, there's nothing like having good meals together and sitting around and talking and visiting and sharing your life with somebody around food. And I like all kinds of food. And I am a lifetime Weight Watcher because I like food too much. So I have to be on guard all the time about how much and what types of food I eat. But I'm doing pretty well. But food is an important factor. The next good moment are moments that God's given us. And at this point in time, they're pretty precious. And I went home. I moved 2,000 miles away, And I went home for a visit last fall, and I had visits with some of my cousins, and one of them is no longer with us. I had a visit with my aunt who was 100 years old. She just turned 101, and she's still with us, but I lost another aunt. And so the moments you have with people are cherished, or should be cherished. I have a good friend who has that I've known my whole life. I grew up with him, and he's got Alzheimer's, and so we FaceTime them, uh, and sometimes he knows who we are, and sometimes he's kind of lost. And then as soon as we hang up, then he says, "Who was that on the phone?" That kind of thing. So those moments that we have, uh, where there's clarity and you know who you are, and those kinds of things are very, very important in our life. So that was another thing. Good moments. Number 7 is health. I work hard at it. I I walk a lot. I try to eat well. I try to take vitamins. I try to see my doctors regularly. I want to stay healthy as long as I can and be mobile as long as I can, so that my life I can have valuable life as long as I can. And I think that's important to all of us. So we should all work on our health. The next thing is travel. We've traveled some. We plan to travel more as we're getting older, and it's not that easy, but we have some trips planned, and we'd like to see those through. And we hope to be healthy enough and strong enough to do that. So that is number 7 is health. Right? I mean, number 8 is travel, and then number 9 is to stay active. Um, I am involved in the market online marketing is basically to meet people, to stay active, to stay connected, to meet people. Um, that is important to me, to stay active and to be mentally and physically in the now. And so that's number 9. And the last thing is number 10 is to seek God's will in what I'm doing, and to do no, I'm sorry, I take that back. The last one is to seek the good in others. I tend to be very cynical in some ways, and judgmental, and I'm trying to not do that. I want to look at the good parts of other people's good parts, so that I can incorporate them into my good parts. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that this was interesting, and we'll talk soon. Thank you. Have a great day.